here, back with another stream of Dying Light 2 Stay Human Reloaded Edition. Alright, so we have taken on the ball in the court mission, side mission. We have already met with Hubert. Yeah, we met with Hubert and he told us to go to this underground hair thing to collect the materials for Dodger, which is what we're currently working on.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
Thanks, dudes. What the? Lockpicks?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's, Well, they started up a generator, they literally got to the bottom of the ladder. We are probably going to have to take out a lot of zombies down here. There's probably a god-awful amount of them down here, so, yes. Hit! Come here. Well, this is the only way to do stealth missions, just to quietly get up behind them and crack necks as much as possible. Especially at nighttime, it's the only way to really save nighttime hours. Just to really quickly snap all their necks, so you can quickly move on to the next area. This must have been some kind of civilian evacuation center, because there's a lot of bags and gear down here. I'd assume it's mostly just resources and maybe a handful of valuables. Maybe even a few crystals. I gotta be looking for zombies, because especially if I walk right on top of one without seeing it. I don't want to make a lot of noise. I still don't know why the knives are used up after every kill. Still doesn't make sense, but whatever. I just gotta be quiet, bro. That's it. Gotta be quiet. Be super stealth. Now, I guess you could be as stealthy as possible, but also try to be quiet, but probably fail miserably at it as well. Especially if you make too much noise in any one specific area while you're trying to get through. Might end up actually making more noise than you're meaning to, which really would suck for you. And we'll take those gilded coin money. Come on. Come on. Come on, old girl. Give me some juice and power. It kind of is just a massive underground parking, so you just kind of have to scamper through here as fast, as efficiently as possible, I guess you could say. Military service area. Just a simple zombie right over here in the corner. Die. Alright, let's recharge our UV protection.
I think this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around.
These knives aren't exactly expensive, so I can easily make more of them. Although I'm not exactly going to go around blowing every single one. I'm going to try to crack a few necks. Guess if I'm in a real big hurry, I can try to snap all their necks. But honestly, it probably won't be as efficient for me to keep stabbing them in the neck constantly with these little blades I have. I still have to walk. I can't run because it'll alert all the zombies if there are any. Never mind.
Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them.
Water filter. Filter power. You really can't ever have enough of those babies. I ain't getting in that way. I know dang and well he would have never been able to get this door open to get in here. Alright, what do we got in this one? And up we go.
Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of Risen Glory Cognac. And some cigars. Cubans, the box says. Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here.
Alright, now that we're done down here, we can leave. Oh, wait. Gotta make sure I grab these before I leave.
Wow, you made it.
Did you find the stash?
Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him?
Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? Met a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Hubert was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubie. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
Count
Kill him.
again.
Let's
I
fight!
counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
Bring it on, screwheads. Sorry, bros, but I don't play fair with jackwagons that are trying to steal and loot their way to victory. I don't play like that. I guess if it was my job to do that to somebody else and some nice folks paid me to do this to bandits, I probably would. I mean, you even got Claus over here that he was like, what? Dude, there's literally decoys all over the place. Score! There's just decoys everywhere. I could definitely use these. Are there any more? Alright, let's open this up and we'll be on our way back to Hubert, or Dodger. And open sesame. A construction hammer. Nice! And they say they don't ever respawn. That's baloney! Unless that was always there and I just never got that one. That might have been one of the ones I never got. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't. It's really easy for me to forget what I grab whenever there's so much stuff I grab on a regular basis. It's kind of hard for me to remember what I'm grabbing. Alright, going up. I also had the ability to do the charging run. I can literally knock everybody out of the way.
How's the leg?
No better. But it'll heal. Eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you'd plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay. The cat's out of the bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
Why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once I'd pretend he gave me a bum lead and take the whole stash. Maybe get a little ahead for once.
And the bandits?
I figured an ambush would sell the story better. Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Seems like it. Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got a busted leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
Whew. And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him. Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
Why'd you even get mixed up with lowlifes like that?
Seemed reasonable enough at first. You're interested in helping for a small cut. Then they show up with this psycho Klaus. Damn it. I'm such an idiot. I brought this all on myself. Don't tell Dodger, please.
Don't worry, I
Think it
won't.
over.
man. Without work, I'll starve. I won't even think about doing it again. I swear.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson. I'll never do anything like that again.
We'll see.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna tell Dodger. At least if that's an option, I won't tell him. If that's an option. If that's an option and not tell him whatever, of course I won't tell him. But if it's not an option, not gonna be really much I can do for you, sir. Sorry. If it's not really an option for me to lie to him, then I won't be able to do anything. Yes, I'm using the throwing stars. I'm using the throwing stars because I thought maybe it would help me deal with large hordes. Although finding blades is not exactly something that's easy to do. I even upgraded my bandage supply stash so I could make better bandages for the same resources. Same with the knives and the other things. I can make like fancier knives and stuff for the same price as the basic little level ones.
Been planting pumpkins for years.
Hayden, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay, I'm not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hubert broke his leg, so I went and got the goods for him. He could use a doctor, or at least someone to look in on him while he's on the mend.
Oh yes, he'll definitely need a doctor.
What are you talking about?
You know what they say, trust in God.
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, two solutions are better than one.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass.
Oh, come on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's natural selection. You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubie, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one. For balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
You fucking out of your mind?
No need to get all broken up about it.
Duralex, Setlex. The times we live in are ruthless, and the law must be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Yeah? How can you be so sure? Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
Did you call this
This is true.
following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing, though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't need it.
I saw the potential in you from the start, but I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
And how did I do?
Oh, you're something else. But you still have a lot to learn, kid. You lied to me about Hubie. Aiden. This is no world for a saint. A martyr, maybe. If you get yourself killed.
At least I'll have a clear conscience.
Clear conscience. Wunderbar.
No one has a clear conscience here. And since you're still alive, neither do you, right? What have you been getting up to, Pilgrim? What are you running from?
Next time, find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
I'll probably have another job for him eventually. It's not that big of a problem. To the store. What do you got for me?
You will be pleased, sir.
400 for that. Really? Sheesh. What can I sell? I might hold on to these because I might eventually switch to the. Well, I would love to get a full pair of legendary artifact class tank gear.
Come to my rescue, my friend.
But I'm also going to hold on to any artifact class of any other things, because usually artifact classes are like a once and done type thing. You don't get them anymore, or at least not that specific at that location or whatever. You may or may not. That's why I'm trying to hold on to any artifact class type weapons I'm getting my hands on. Alright, so I still have the weapons that I built that are artifact class. I still have the weapons I built, but I put away all the other ones that are things I didn't build so I can use them later.
Thank you for visiting my humble shop. Thank you, my friend. Just what I needed. Those have been elusive till now.
I wonder how many of those I can actually make. I can make 95 of these things. Woo-wee! Legendary alcohol indeed. And they're worth like $80 a piece. What do you have, sir? You got some basic UV bars. Ooh. You got a tank gear, artifact joggers. I'll take both. As well as these resources. I might take the green resources. I know it was expensive, but I could probably go and hunt down a lot more honey from all these rooftop groves around. I could probably just run to each one of these rooftop groves, and I could probably just mark them down. Yeah. Granted, I won't be able to make real excellent use of them, but I should be able to do something. But getting the resources to sell means a lot of running around like an idiot. A lot of running around like an
You
idiot.
want to get sent to bed without dinner?
Didn't we tell you not to give your trust?
What's up?
Can't find your kids?
They went out to play earlier and haven't come back yet. Usually they come right away when I call. Boys, game's over. Come out. Mo? Scott? You hear me? Scott! Where are you? This isn't funny.
When did you see him last?
God, hours ago. Normally they'd be back by now, but I've looked everywhere. Do you think something happened? Maybe
Yes.
you've seen him. Mo is 13, Scotty's 16.
No, but boys their age do tend to wander off.
Not my boys. They always tell me where they're going and when they'll be back. This time was no different, but oh, my birthday's coming up, and it'd be just like them to get into trouble planning a surprise for me. I'd die. You understand? If something happened to them, I'd...
All right, I can try to find them. As a pilgrim, I did plenty of tracking.
What? A pilgrim? You're lucky this is about my children. I know what sort of people become pilgrims.
This is not funny. I was not a murderer, okay?
Otherwise, I'd want nothing to do with you.
I just want to help. Where should I start to look?
Right here. They sometimes play with this filthy little boy by the church walls.
All right, I'll check it out. You stay here and wait.
Maybe they're planning a surprise.
What is
for
with
my
all the
birthday.
distrust? What's with all the distrust here? I don't really appreciate people distrusting me like this. Tape.
Buddy?
Well,
Bub?
Hey, I'm looking for two kids, Scott and Mo.
Mo? He's my new best friend, you know? After Buddy, of course.
You seen him today?
Today? No. But he and Scott started coming to play with me and Buddy a lot lately. Buddy didn't trust him at first, but now all four of us have a great time together. Oh, you know Buddy? Buddy's my dog. Haven't seen him, have ya? Pretty big, thick black fur. Chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
No, but I didn't think pets were allowed at the bazaar anyway. What about Mo and Scott? Any idea where they might have gone?
Who knows? But Buddy's a stray. He shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day. Hey, did you know it's not true that dogs only see in black and white? I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Look, amazing stuff, but I gotta take off for now. I have to find Scott and Mo.
You bet it's amazing. I know a whole lot about dogs. Did you know a dog can make as many as 10 different noises? Oh, Buddy.
Listen, kid, I don't really have time for K9 101.
Okay. If you don't like dogs, you should have said so.
I didn't. Never mind. Look, I'll let you know if I run across Buddy. Meanwhile, I have to find Scott and Mo.
Wait! I just got an idea! The bazaar gate, of course!
Sorry, kid. I don't have time for Buddy right now. I'm in a rush.
Digging for human bones is pretty creepy to me, but Scott and Mo think it's hilarious.
Wait, so Scott and Mo may not have come out here after all? Anywhere else you know that they hang out?
If you want them that bad, I guess you could check along the King William IX road. Scott showed us how to hunt martins round there.
Thanks for the tip. Hey, don't worry. As soon as I find them, Buddy's next.
Thanks, Mr.
Buddy is probably
I hope
dead.
so. If you do, maybe Buddy will be your friend too.
I doubt it, but maybe. But the dog probably is running around like a freaking psychotic dog. because, you know, dogs don't really survive very well in a crazy place like this. Not really. Now, let's go off and search for this. We'll be taking over the water tower next. Probably. We're kind of doing it in order, so it's like we're just doing whatever's closest to us, but I'm going to mark off the specific mission for the water tower next. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Whoa, hello there. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I didn't even know you were here. Oh, were a thing. Dog. I hear dog.
Mo!
Dog
Scott!
alert!
Scott!
That
Mo!
dog!
Scott!
Go that way. We almost got it.
Scott? Your mother sent me. Where's your brother?
We played, and the dog ran off, and... Mo!
What happened exactly?
We were throwing sticks for the dog to fetch, and it ran in there.
Now, you said it ran off.
Well, it ran inside. Then we went after it, and infected, it attacked us. The dog saved us. I gotta go back. I gotta save Mo. Mom will kill me if I don't.
Mom will kill
Which
you.
floor is Mo on?
Second floor, or no, third, or maybe fourth. I don't know. Please, help my brother, mister.
Go back to the bazaar. I'll find him. I promise.
Watch out for the infected, mister.
I'm not worried about the infected. I'm worried about that dog and that very loud, grumpy noise I found earlier. I'm more worried about that very loud, very grumpy noise. This generator doesn't exactly do anything, but how many hours till dark? 9 hours. I'll come back to this later. Let's go to the facility. We'll go to the water tower now. Probably. There we go. Gotta get to that water tower, boys. Well, we got 9 hours till we can get in that place, and by the time nighttime does come around, I have to be, like, right here. Or at least at a windmill that's nearby.
It looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Sophie says once I help them get the water back, she'll show me another passage to the central loop.
Sounds good. She grew up here. She knows every inch of this place. Better than most taxi drivers.
That's taller than I thought.
Joe, Aiden. The guy's a clown, but he's dangerous. I doubt he'd just run off like that.
Yeah, this place is probably rigged.
Damn.
Alright, now that we can actually get in here, let's see what we can do here before a zombie I can hear that heavy dosed breathing.
Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
Valuables, money. Well, we gotta climb up here real quick, like, so we can...
We won't leave him. Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve. They will die.
Got it.
Jack, I'm
And the
warning
water
you.
is safe.
Ooh. 3 stack. Does that mean I can get another? Oh, it was only 2. Sad face.
Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the bizarre jag holes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy. Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it. Can't fight everyone. That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive. Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole. Hey, who's there? Stop, or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear.
I found the bombs. Let's talk.
The time for talking is over. We're gonna fuck this place up.
You're not listening. You're done.
I want it to be over, and to leave the city safely.
Help me, and I'll help you.
You're fooling yourself, Jack. Nobody's letting us out of here alive.
Look, I am a pilgrim.
Let's just blow it up already.
I dare you. I know you won't do it.
Don't listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up!
I don't know. I'm scared. Joe, wait. Joe. Hey, isn't that the pilgrim who showed up at the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Pope. So what?
Don't you get it? If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out. Lead us out of the city to someplace safe.
I don't trust that fucker.
You don't trust him?
You do realize that nowhere outside of this city is safe, right? This is probably one of the last major strongholds on the flipping planet. Realistically speaking, this would not be true. Especially with all the freaking rednecks in America. With all the rednecks and preppers in America, and everywhere else in the world, no, this would not be the case. Oh yeah, there'd be so many freaking creepy people living in bunkers underground, it wouldn't even be funny. I mean, yeah, there'd be billions of zombies, of course, but still, I mean, you serious? Bruh. That'd be a hell of a lot more major strongholds, especially with... Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how long they would last. A lot of people probably watched The Walking Dead and found out how that went out.
I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance. Fucking listen to me for once.
Well, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar. After what we found out from the peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker, gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
They warned Barney. About what?
Well, about Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons charges, among others. But set a trap for him for weeks. And instead of politely getting the fuck out of here, he tried to play cute instead.
So, Barney knew Lucas was after him.
The moron wanted to start a war in old Villador.
And you ask me, war's the last thing we need. Money, crystals, that's a different story.
That's why I tried to put an end to that rabbit dog and his sister. So, Pilgrim, will you get us out of the city or what?
Calm down, Joe.
Now that I know that one of you two screwheads probably, I'm betting it's the crazy one had a real, I'm voting on him as a prime suspect for Lucas's death, actually. I am voting on this dipshit as prime suspect.
You won't fucking calm down.
Get us out of the city, Pilgrim, to the nearest safe settlement. And no one will die here.
Wait, hold up. I want to make sure. I want to see what the options are for helping these two dipshits. What do these choices lead to? Because it says, I will help you or I won't help you, which is not exactly funny. Doesn't exactly help me either. What is this? Water tower? Raid. Dying Light 2. The water tower quest. Let's see. Okay, disarming the bombs. Running all the way to the bomb. Go to the right and you'll see a jar open. Yep, I've already done that. Scroll down a little bit further. Okay, after learning from the thugs that Barney knew Commander Lucas was after him, you can decide between these two options. Do not help Jack and Joe. You have a few seconds to whatever you choose that will change the story in some way. The faction you choose will control zone and introducing faction exclusive structures to the city. Keep in mind that the more facilities transfer, the better restrictions and so generally speaking, the structures survive focus report could help agents reverse. In contrast, in the structures are combat focused. I'm probably gonna assign everything in Old Villador to the survivors because getting around this Old Villador is more of a parkour challenge. More of a parkour challenge than anything else. The inner city is like an infested zone. Like, there's a lot of nasties in that area, like a lot of really high-tier enemies. You're going to need a lot of peacekeeper power to fight there. And honestly, the survivors just want Old Villador back. They just want the peacekeepers to leave. That's it. That's all they want. They don't need the peacekeepers' protection. Not really, anyways.
I don't bargain with extortionists and murderers.
Well now, look at the same.
Oh, you fucking fool.
Do it, Jack. Goodbye, Bazaar. What?
What happened? Your toys don't work?
You did this?
You'll pay for that.
You're going to die. Let's see what toys I have to play with today. I don't much care for the big wooden stick, honestly. The big wooden stick's not exactly a good toy. Excuse me.
Ours! Never killed a pilgrim before!
And it'll be the last time you ever do.
So what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
Survivors. The survivors are combat forces, trapsters on power cars like helpers to help you get around. Okay, let's see what we got. We got zip lines, airbags for jumping, landing bags, which I'm guessing... Oh, I love those things. Whee! Then you got the survivors. When you fall, a survivor will help you hand at a point at which you fell. The air vents will allow you to get better control, upgraded airbags, the improved zip lines that let you travel upwards instead. We're gonna assign this to the survivors. Be the very first one to assign. Now they've upgraded this place to its highest power. They've got a farm. They've got big walls, bigger protective walls. Gotta turn this water tower into a fortress. They even got zip lines around. Nice.
Some pretty grims.
Well, yeah. The new Don Park is survivors, but that'll change. Probably. I mean, if you bump them out, you've only got like 4 upgrades, so you're only going to get here. Which means if you want to get all the upgrades for the survivors, you'll have to even push some of these upgrades into the survivors, because this one right here doesn't even count towards the total. Yeah, the pendulum trap's pretty good, I guess, but the UV traps are, We need more parkour traps around the city than we need anything else, because they'll allow us to get around a little bit easier, and we won't die as much, I guess.
Barney knew Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango. I'll make sure the place is safe.
My kids no food tonight.
How could you, Anna? Got nothing to say? Where's my flour? Thief!
But it's you who owes me, Teresa. Months of wages.
That's it. Last chance to move your asses out of here. With my boot.
You bitch!
Break it up!
Normally I like a cat fight, but bloody hell. Can you believe just yesterday those two were best friends?
What happened?
Last night someone stole Teresa's flour. All of it. A major harvest too. She could have made a killing. Without it, she got nothing. No flour, no sales, no money. She and her son won't last another month without the income.
You think she needs help?
Teresa? Why? Looking to earn some cash?
Yes!
That's not why I...
You're a pilgrim, aren't you? You guys don't do anything for free. How much they fork over for the water? She'll be near a shop.
Thanks for the tip.
I mean, they didn't exactly fork anything over for the water because I mean they promised I guess promised me a little help, but that's about it. Jay's bored. We need to get to the Lost Armory. I'm not sure what that is, but okay.
This pilgrim should be declared a saint.
Or at least the new leader of the bazaar.
Sup. Ooh. Reinforced stick.
Come back again.
A lot of stuff ends up being found in Forsaken stores and Dark Hollows, honestly.
Good morning, Pilgrim. Have I already thanked you for the water?
I hear you were robbed.
But my best friend, no less. I'm devastated. Really.
And why on earth would you jump to that conclusion about your best friend?
I didn't want to. But who else could it be? She was storing it for me, to keep it safe, she said. And now, it's conveniently gone. Me and my boy are left with nothing. If only she'd admit it and return the flower, I'd forgive her, I swear I would. Lord is my witness, if she's in trouble, I'll help her. But she's a stubborn one. We've had quite a harvest, too. Wouldn't have had us living on Easy Street, but now we'll starve.
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she didn't explain anything. She's lying through her teeth.
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie. I look back and realise Anna's been a liar all along.
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly, but it was in her shed, wasn't it? In here, I thought she was doing me a favour offering to store it. Turns out, she was just making it easier for her to screw over me and my boy. Talk to her, would you? She won't listen to me. Maybe a stranger could get around her stubbornness. We can put this behind us if she gives it back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, she can keep what she needs. Her shed's near the water tower. Please, go talk to her.
I'll think about it.
Think about it. No, we're going to do that right now, because I do not approve of theft. Even a potential theft.
Hey, Anna? Anna, I just want to talk.
Go away!
Talk to me and I'll go away. It won't take long.
Look, I know Teresa sent you. Fuck her. And fuck you.
Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Well, I mean, I gotta just do this. Whee! Going up. Going up, big dog. Going up. Alright, now let's find a way to go back down. Is there a way to go back down from here? No.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically haven't seen my kids in months.
Maybe not. Maybe that's not the option I require.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
I don't know actually. It might be new, but honestly, I didn't know. I don't actually know. Now, whatever that was, I did not spill that. I just heard something spill, so I'm like, was that me? I don't think so.
Please, just
Told you to let me
away.
in.
Can we
Told you.
please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty? My drinking problem? Or that I'm a heinous flower thief?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth? You want the truth?
Yes.
Here's the
I
truth.
want the actual.
I would never rob a friend. Never. And that's the end of my story. Did Teresa tell you about the half year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being, Teresa, and her sons, by stealing it?
She'd mentioned you were storing the flower.
I figured it was the best way to keep watch over it, make sure I got paid. So we put it in my shed near the tower. I went to check on it this morning and nothing. All gone.
You didn't see anyone lurking nearby or anything suspicious?
You don't think I would have mentioned that by now? I can only tell you that I did not steal that flower. I wouldn't do that to Teresa or to myself. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. My buckwheat, my beets, untouched. Whoever it was only wanted the flower.
Interesting. Mind if I go check out the shed? Maybe it just needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes.
Knock yourself out.
Thank you. Thank you for the permission,
People
actually.
shouldn't hurt each other.
Let's go check this shed.
Door's unlocked. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place. Footprints. One set of shoes. Rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way.
Damn biomarkers. They're like chains. Wish I could break free.
Trail ends here. Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. And that's all I can come up with.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar, but watch your back. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people. Just money.
No, he's a ruthless mafia leader.
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet, like he's got something to hide. And maybe he does. But no, Benny wouldn't have done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps. So be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her.
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
And not much more, or nothing?
Nothing. I was home with my husband. End of story.
Yeah, at home with her husband. Wink, wink. End of the world, bro. There's all the time in the world for a husband and wife type action.
Accusations are devastating enough around here. I'm ruined.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what I can find out.
I'll make you innocent, one way or another. Don't worry. I'm gonna go talk to this lady first. Nope, never mind. I gotta go. Guys, I gotta go talk to Dodger, which means I gotta go a real long ways away. Don't worry.
You can go search Barney's stuff. The coast is clear now.
I'll get to that here in a minute. Get off me, you jackwagon. There's a PK, dude. Oh, he only had scrap on him. Sad. Sad face. I like the PKs because normally they have ammo on them. One thing I need to do, I actually need to store my ammo. Ooh, a rooftop grove. What do we got? What do we got? Got some camo, some of this. This. A tool. Got this and this. Well, it's not like it marks the rooftop groves. Trust me, I wish it did. But the only place it marks those things effectively is on my app on my phone. That's the only place. Whoa. There's an underground area to this building. Let's go inside. Well, there is something down there. I just don't know what it could be. Is there an underground area to this building? There's a basement, I think. Sorry, not sorry. I thought y'all were bandits. Yeah, because, well, normally survivors are never this far out. Survivors are never this far away from any safe zone, okay? They're not even to search some damn trash. Okay? Well, I guess never mind. They're right next to us at our base, huh? My dumbass.
Ridiculous blockade of the center.
Sorry, had to text my buddy. Alright, now we are back here. We gotta go and talk to Dodge real quick and ask him about these, this possibility of missing grain.
Aiden, warms my heart to see a treasured friend.
You getting sentimental on me?
I have a mission for you. You have to defeat an army of virals and then jump into fire.
Jump? From how high?
What?
I'm jumping into fire, aren't I?
You got me. I'll be damned. And here I was thinking you were a stiff pilgrim. What do you need?
Teresa's flower was stolen, and I want to find out who did it.
Teresa's flower was... What the fuck? Okay, you've got my attention.
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there.
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Aha. So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flower isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just a place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flower, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and... hey, I get my flower. We can put this behind us.
Well... looks like we got 2 different warehouse locations to search. Personally, I'm going to steal everything in those places. Everything that's not nailed down that I can actually take, I'm taking. Because I could give 2 high fucks about those 2 people. Especially a son that gambles. Nah, not my kind of people. I do not appreciate the art of gambling, especially if it's done shitty. If you're literally betting something that you know you can't lose, but you lose it anyways, I'm like, bro, you're an idiot. I don't gamble, but even then, I would only, if I did gamble, I'd only bet small chump change. And I would only play those little penny slots, if anything. That's it. I don't do those hardcore... Ooh. I don't do those hardcore games. Let's see. There's a storehouse around here somewhere. I gotta find out how to get in this damn thing. There is an opening right here, but that probably just goes through. Getting combat experience for this thing means that I can kill these guys. Why does this guy look familiar? This guy literally looks like that dude I killed from the water store. I think it actually is. Is that this dude? I could swear that's that dude from the water store. Let me know if that's true, dudes. Yeah, that's definitely the dude from the water store. That zombie is too highly detailed to not be the dude from the water store. Look, he's even got busted hands. Come on, bro. That's gotta be the dude from the water store. Ain't no way it's not. It has to be. Pretty sure I killed that dude. Did the zombie virus literally just take over his dead corpse and just have it come after us?
Oof, this floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way.
I mean, really? What do you expect?
Pretty empty as warehouses go.
Ugh, there's another whole warehouse.
Gotcha.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
You're Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny. Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny.
Oh, you're dead now. I'm putting handcuffs on your ass. Ooh, well, there's stuff down here. There's also zombies. Any more than 3 zombies, I gotta turn this baby on to barbecue them while I'm fighting them. Works on big hordes. I kind of wish I would have had this in Dying Light 1. It would have made those bigger hordes a lot easier to deal with. What do we got? We got some trash here. Benny's probably going headed to the other warehouse now. Large underground warehouse area here, some kind of underground storage area or some such, I don't know. Well, the survivor's option would definitely be better. I can easily kill a lot of zombies, no problem. With the proper weaponry, I can kill any amount of zombies. Except volatiles. I can't really kill those things. And honestly, firearms, not really that easy to find. I mean, yeah, they're here. Another rooftop garden. Really? Now, can you please screw off? I'm trying to collect stuff from a rooftop garden. Now, I kindly buzz off. There we go.
Got stuff to trade? They'll pay handsomely for a
What do you got?
Stuff here, citizen.
I'll buy that alcohol and maybe the leather. and this.
You're always welcome here, citizen.
Hello, Lightning.
Yo, what's up? So you've heard about me?
Sure, who hasn't?
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend. What are they saying? Any hot chicks asking about me?
Oh man, plenty. All dreaming to meet the legend.
That's my life. What can I say? Providing the fastest water delivery on the rooftops gives you celebrity status. I have also the most diverse selection. Still water, sparkling water, lavender flavor, honey flavor, even Urtica flavor.
Wait, what? Urtica flavor?
Who knows? But it sounds intriguing, right? It's called marketing. People drink it up. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it sounds fresh and different, they want it. So, did you come here to challenge me? To get your ass kicked by fabulous Sadio?
Well, I know I have no chance, but to be defeated by you would be an honor.
Darn right it would, man. So, when you're ready, take these bottles for a brisk run. Just try not to break your legs.
Good seeing you.
I'll definitely come back here to try that. Probably. Maybe in the next stream, because I know I'm not going to make it. Oh, that was close. Why does it say this is an unknown location, actually? Oh, no, it's just a parkour challenge that's a bottle. Seems like it's across the way here somewhere. Squeeze under the bush and across the way. Find these cables, jump on the cables, run across this way, jump up here, over here, and find a door. Alright, let's bust in here. This is one of their storehouses, so we need to get in here. And pray Benny hasn't cleared this shit out yet. Oh man, he is clearing these places out.
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You were in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate. And the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower? To settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
So who exactly is guilty of stealing the flower? Because honestly, I can't tell who is guilty here. I can't tell who's guilty here, because both of them seem kind of sus. Benny seems extremely sus, but so does his mom. She's like kind of pushing it on Anna, and I'm like, that seems kind of sus. Where's your evidence? You don't have any? That's even more sus. Well, that answers that question.
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled this off on his own. He's not exactly the brightest chap. No offense, ma'am.
None taken. Lump of coal for brains, that one.
Mum?
Very well. I did it. But I really had no choice, Aiden. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
And why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay. Say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Let me think about that.
Oh, I'll definitely see if I can help you, but honestly, dude's pretty damn ruthless as it is. I don't think you're getting out of this in one piece, bro. Sorry, but I don't know. I don't know if you're getting out of this. I mean, really. When blocking, charge an enemy, press X while blocking. When falling from greater height, press to release the enemy. Really? It actually works! Oh, I'm getting a lot of new toys. Just think of this. I find a boss or something, I'm like, hoo-yah! Right off the roof. It's like, goodbye. Only thing we can do is go and ask Dodger and see if possibly we can get more time. That would definitely break your legs. There's no doubting that. Jumping on any kind of car, doesn't matter if it's a bus or a car, and you jump on it, that shit is going to break your legs. No, like, there literally is no one's business, okay? No one's business. It's gonna break your legs so fast, it's not even gonna be funny. What do we got over here?
You got a problem?
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit. Real fucking deep. If you don't help me, that bald thug, my uncle, will beat me. And he's got hands like cast iron frying pans. The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead as big as a horn. Like some fucking rhino. And it came in rainbow colors too. The horn, I mean.
What did you do to make your uncle angry this time?
Nothing yet. But I will in a moment. Like any normal person. I took a nap and then boom. I was asleep like a frog in a swamp in winter. The worst part is that the sausage is on the verge of rotting. In this day and age, throwing away good food is a crime. Okay, nearly good food. But I won't give you the shits quite yet. If it's eaten in the next hour, everyone will be fine. Okay, maybe one of them will run to the bathroom. Better than starving. After all, no one has shit so much they stop being hungry, right? But in 3 hours, everyone's asses will explode like shit geezers. Then comes the puking. My uncle would just fucking kill me, and the rest will feed my corpse to the infected. I'd hurry this food over to them myself, but I still have to prepare the smoker. This stuff doesn't make it. Well, you know what will happen.
Show me where to go.
Jesus, you can't even imagine how important this is to me. Just grab the food rations on the table and hurry up to deliver them.
Civilians don't get to get no meat ration.
Pilgrim. That meat ain't for civilians. Dodge the 3 infected there. 26 plus 82, 108 steps, plus the length of the living room twice because I came back.
Seems like somebody's trying to backtrace. Yeah, I remember that. Someone's trying to sing. Yeah, excuse me. I can even run faster like that. It's not much faster, but I can still run just a tad faster like that. Now let's see what we got. Running, 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 running inside. Do we have any super big zombie corpse things yet? Let's see. We got Venom, Spark, and Flame.
What a choice! A critical purchase. A man after my own heart. Oh, watch out for that, my boy.
You cannot go wrong here, my friend. Many have asked about this.
I'm just gonna sell all the old busted weapons and get some extra money.
I have been having trouble stocking those. I thank you for your custom. I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that. Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What, am I going to be a baker all of a sudden? I don't think so. But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we've got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what is that?
Wait, whoa, what are we doing?
On top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag. You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now, you know it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flower and all.
I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So,
wait, though. There's a time limit? Sure?
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
Wait, what?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
Oh, shit! Run. I can't run any faster. Get the freak out of, get the crackers out of my way, bro. Open that door quick, bro. Okay, looks like we got some potential options here for climbing. We do indeed have some potential options here. Hmm. 5 minutes to climb this? This better be a lot harder if they gave me 5 minutes to do this. This better be a hell of a lot harder. This better be a heck of a lot harder if they only give me 5 minutes. This basically is easy. Hell, might as well be. I mean, this ain't that bad at all. Oh. Well, that's gonna definitely cause a little problem, but not much. It's a little irritating I can't use weapons outside. Alright, let's pull up quick and jump up here. I basically just fell down. You can technically do that if you can position yourself just right.
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Undead challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Aiden.
All right. Don't get so excited. You're ugly when you gloat, you know that?
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet itself, but the undies are symbolic. There is a great story behind them, too. No one remembers when exactly, but long ago, a wild wind blew Carl's laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone refused, of course. No one could climb that high. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a sock, maybe a shirt. But Carl's undies stuck there, flying proud. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for us. But I did.
Now, how much did you get exactly?
Now?
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved the day. Take this with my thanks.
Well, I want to know how much this bet was worth. Excuse me, sir. How much was this bet worth? 300 and a medicine patch?
Good evening, Aiden.
What, about $307 or $6? I mean, I know it's not that expensive to buy a medical patch, so... Not like it's bad. I mean, there is a thing right here that you could go underground to go downstairs, so it's like... Eh. There's also these underground positions, basically, right there, but I don't know what those are. That's the only thing. I'm guessing those are the metro tunnels underground, but it's like, I can't get down there until I actually get to the PK area, basically. Alright, let's get over here and get over here. Oh, hush.
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I won a bet for him. A strange one.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to Anna.
Yes. Yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair things.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
I hope my mum makes up with Anna.
Alright, now, we gotta head to Barney's hideout by the water place, and we're also gonna go kill that Revenant after dark falls. Let's see, how much hours left? We got... Night is actually coming right now. I'm gonna go, like, back over here and sit, like, right over here somewhere. Because I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, and then we're going to go after Barney's hideout in the next stream, okay? So you've taken down the water tower main quest along with a bunch of side quests, because I'm going to try to do like at least 1 or 2 main quests, but the rest of it's going to be for exploration and side quests, so I'm not doing just main quests the whole time. Because I do want to explore at least some of the side quests along the way, just so I can get some money and resources, as well as a lot of resources so I can make more of that alcohol. Because I can buy alcohol, but honey, that's a whole different ball game. Yeah, because you can't find alcohol very easily unless you find somebody that has a lot of it. Which usually isn't easy. Not really. Not really, no. Anyways, if you like this stream, please do leave a like of it. And I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye.